Testing, is this thing on? Hello, Houston. We are the problem. Hey guys, welcome back. Glad you're here. I have new content from a new provider I'm so happy to find out about. First of all, you guys got to hit that subscribe button for me. I continue to lose subscribers, so you're hurting me. You're hurting my heart. I thrive off the mental knowledge of affliction and love of strangers on the internet. If I don't have that, it just sends me into a downward spiral that I'm afraid I may never recover from. So please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to subscribe to all your favorite YouTubers. This is the year of us. We've There may not be YouTube may change forever after this year. You can see it already, and you know that. So anyway, enough of the chit chat. The new site that I'm a fan of here, World Socialist website. So if this is you're watching this, you're seeing this on Twitter, you're seeing this on YouTube, you're seeing this on Skyrock, you're seeing this on Blogger, you're seeing this on Reddit, you're seeing this on Mix, you're seeing this on Odyssey, Rumble, wherever it is, you're seeing this. Or you're listening to it on podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, iHeartRadio. I think there's a couple more in there too. I can't think of right now. If you're listening to this anywhere, you're watching this anywhere, know that I now support the World Socialist website. Tell that to the tubes. Tell it to the tubes. I am reading the news of the socialist. Okay, so you guys, I should get brownie points for this. Extra high brownie points. You guys follow me. Know how I really feel. But we're going to go ahead and promote this the best way we can. So yes, the World Socialist website. U.S. Undersecretary of State acknowledges that there are biological warfare labs in Ukraine. This is not fake news. It cannot be fake news because there is World Socialist website. Okay, this is the truth news. You hear that, tubes out there? The tube factory? This is truth news. We report. You use independent thought and critical theory. No, wait, hold on. That's not it. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. I don't care. Just use your brain, people. On Tuesday, the Undersecretary of State, Victoria Nuland, stated before the Senate hearing that biological research facilities have been operating in Ukraine. In response to a question from Senator Marco Rubio, Republican of Florida, with small hands. Very small hands. No, is it small hands? Yeah, he's got small hands. Or no, I forget. Anyway, about the presence of chemical or biological weapons in the country. Following is a transcript exchange between Rubio and Nuland. Rubio, does Ukraine have chemical or biological weapons? Nuland, Ukraine has biological research facilities, which, in fact, we're now quite concerned Russian forces, may be seeking to gain control of. So we are working with the Ukrainians on how we can prevent any of those research materials from falling into the hands of Russian forces should they approach. Rubio, I'm sure you're aware that the Russian propaganda groups are already putting out there all kinds of information about how they have uncovered a plot by the Ukrainians to unleash biological weapons in the country and with NATO's coordination. If there's a biological or chemical weapon incident or attack inside Ukraine, is there any doubt in your mind that 100% it would be the Russians behind it? Nuland, there's no doubt in my mind, Senator, and in fact, it is classic Russian technique to blame the other guy for what they are planning to do themselves. That's actually Machiavelli. So, anyway, let's see here. Report by Reuters, Russian Foreign Ministry spokesman said evidence of the alleged program had been uncovered by Russians after they invaded Ukraine. Interesting. This is the Socialist News telling us this. Spokesperson for Chinese foreign minister said, in particular, the U.S. as the party that knows these laboratories the best. You see what China's doing there? They're blaming America. Should publish relevant specific details as soon as possible, including the types of pathogens stored in the research conducted. Do they do research on bats, perhaps? Bats that people eat raw in soup? I don't know. Let's scroll through here. I'm going by the paragraph. Damage control Twitter thread posted by the White House. Secretary Peppermint Patty late Wednesday afternoon did not reference Nuland's congressional testimony, but called the Russian and Chinese experts preposterous and a disinformation operation. Oh, the poor Psaki. When she sees disinformation and knows that she wishes she had some disinformation. Psaki went on to state that the U.S. is in full compliance with its obligations under the Chemical Weapons Convention and the Biological Weapons Convention and does not develop or possess such weapons anywhere. I thought the U.S. was the largest supply of mustard gas left over from World War I. Anyway. It's just the right household chemicals is all it takes to make it. So, orange juice and whatever else. Concentrated orange juice. I learned about it in Fight Club. If you guys are following along, you understand what's happening, right? You understand what I'm doing? Cool. The poisoning of Novani, the leader of the Imperials, but yeah, I forgot about that guy. I did. He got... Let's see here. Oh, here we go. A Newsweek report published at noon on Wednesday says, for example, in fact, the U.S. Defense Department has never had a biological laboratory in Ukraine. Newsweek also reported that the partnership between the Pentagon and the Ukraine Minister of Health is part of the Cooperative Threat Reduction Program, which began in 1991 with the aim of reducing the threat of weapons of mass destruction following the fall of the Soviet Union. The exposure of Pentagon-backed biological weapons development in Ukraine is a warning to the international working class as to what U.S. imperialism is preparing military against Russia. Okay, that's all Russian propaganda there. Nuland's devastating revelation, which exposes before the entire world the preparations of U.S. imperialism for war in Ukraine, long before Russia invaded the country. I don't get this, though. So... they're saying it's Russian, it's American-based weapons? I don't know. Yeah, nothing about U.S. involvement in the labs, and then now they're trying to make a connection that it's their weapons. What do you guys think? That's the important part. What do you guys think? Go ahead and put that in the comments. Let's get some conversation going on here. We need to know, do we have to buy more masks? Should we stockpile N95s? I don't know. I'm just a small child wandering around aimlessly, unbeknownst of what is happening. All I know is I care deeply about the Ukrainian supermodels. I want to find homes for them, safe in the U.S., preferably in the southern United States. We need them desperately in states without their teeth. I'm trying to think. Just looking through, trying to think. I'm trying to read. Yeah. Seems like this is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. I don't know what's happening, but hold your books, okay? Get ready. Something's happening here. There's enough collaboration here that it seems very, very newsworthy. And I want you guys to be aware of this. Because any way you look at it, it's I don't know, it's just weird. Just weird. So, till next time, y'all, be good to yourself, be good to your friends, your neighbors, your family, your cohorts. Just be a good damn person. Remember that I love you, and I'll be back, and hopefully, and unless I get banned, please don't ban me. And so next time, Godspeed, y'all. Godspeed.